So good evening, G. Anything from my niece for me today? Need to know if we're getting close on her case. Does she come around her three sons? Oh my God. Can I ask you, is there someone that's adopted around you, or is there, like, right away when I saw your name, honey, I keep on seeing the number 22. 22 for me represents a couple different things. It's just that they show me different numbers really quickly. And when I see them, I have to tell you what I think about them. 22 for me is either February 2nd to the 22nd, but I'm not feeling that, but it could be. Okay. For me, it's twins or adopted kids or fostered children. It could be like 100 freaking years ago, but there's something to do with that, Christina. Let me see here. My mom has her three sons. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Is there going to be like a legal adoption, or is there April or August too? I just need to know, sweetie. And or if it's not April, 4, 13, 22, 31 of any month. If it's not August, it's 8, 17, or 26. Christina, I can't see your comment. Let's see, where are you, sweetie? So many beautiful people here. Okay, because there has to be an April or an August connection for me, or the 4th, or the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st. It's all numbers equaling 4, or the number 8. Now, the thing is, for me, I feel really good for some reason. I don't know if there's been, I don't know, confusion with some kind of paperwork, or a delay maybe with some documents or something. As pissed off as you might have been, for me, there's always good reasons for them to slow things down. Spirit watches, you know what I mean? And the thing is, when things slow down, it's because there's a change of energy somewhere. Maybe someone protecting you, maybe something happening for a reason that you're not aware yet, but might work into like your favor somehow. So I don't know if you can understand this. But Christina, they make me feel like there's a good resolve to all of this somehow. And I don't know, I don't know, like I don't know if there's like an emotional thing emotional abuse. I don't know what the hell. Is it, I don't know if I should even say that. Was there somebody in the family that was like really badly, like verbally abused or something? Or is there like, even on your side, like even if it's not these kids, is there somebody that was like verbally abused? They talk about this paperwork. They talk about, so you did have the paperwork, yeah. Because they make me feel like some kind of delay or some kind of like issue with like some kind of paperwork. And it was yourself then. Okay. So I understand. Because like definitely that's coming through. Hang on a sec. Oh. So there's also somebody coming through that had either an oxygen mask or was on life support before they died. I feel like the air is being forced into my lungs. Um, Christina, myself, and I was living with a different okay, so I understand that. But I have some coming through now that's talking about air being forced into their lungs. And for me, Christina, that's around you, sweetie. Okay? I feel like oh my God, it's terrible. I don't know who this is, or like somebody that was in a coma or something. Is that your grandmother? Holy shit, is that ever strong? Like, I would have trouble sitting beside you for like 5 minutes because, like, I can't, like, it's like the way she makes me feel. Like, I feel like, oh, I hate that feeling. I feel like the air's being shoved into my lungs. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Yeah. My lungs feel awful. I'm so sorry. Oh, I have this big bruise on my leg too. I'm seeing a big bruise on the leg, like huge bruise. What the hell is that? Who had a big mother bruise on their leg? Christina? They're talking about that. That's your dad. Oops, so sorry. Yeah, because like a big bruise on one leg. Hang on a sec. Okay. Well, anyways, Christina, someone talks about dying at 1:13 a.m. or 1:13 p.m. It could be 10:13 a.m. or p.m. That's what I'm seeing. Someone talks about that. I'm not even going to give you the reverse time of that because they're too clear about it, but they talk about that. They're talking about dying specifically at 13 after the hour. Your niece, what time was it? 1:13 or 10:13? She's here. Oh my God. It's 10:13 or 1:13, sweetie. Oh, 13 after. I think I see one. I can't see your comments. But anyways, that's really strong. Christina, can you come on? I'd like to, can I talk to you? Would you like to come on live? No, it was 1:13, she says. 1:13, not 1:30. And 1:3 is 13, but she shows me 1:13. Could you come on live? Yes? I want to see you. She's talking too much. And the thing is, for me, I got to get you on here. Okay, so let me see here. How the hell? No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so guys, I'm asking Christina to come on because this spirit, it's not going to leave me alone all freaking night. Christina, here is the link. I want you to come on, please. And this is for Christina. Christina, please come on and chat with me. Hi there.
Hello.
So did I talk to you last week?
Yes.
On video?
Not on video, but
Okay.
you did answer a couple of my questions.
Okay. Did I mention 1:13 to you?
No.
No. Because last week I had somebody, I remember being 6 and 7 o'clock, 6:04 or 6:05 and 7. I didn't know if it was AM, PM or 2:30. Sometimes I get them mixed up, but I definitely had that 6:04. But with you, I see 113. When I'm talking to you, I can't breathe. So my lungs feel like I have air being pushed into them. I don't know if you can understand that. So I don't know if someone was on oxygen or life support, but I feel like that. You know what I mean? And my lungs hurt. The other thing I was feeling was a connection to April. There's got to be one to April or August. You know what I mean?
I know my niece's birthday is August the 10th.
Yeah.
And her son is April 6th.
Yeah. That would be great. But April or August is fire for me, but they're A months, but they make me feel there was something like that. They talk about dying for me specifically at 113. Okay. And if it's not 113, it's 1013. Okay. AM or PM, I can't tell. But like for me, there's something to do with that. And for me, there's something to do with delay with paperwork. Paperwork got messed up somehow, but they're responsible for that. Because for me, if that paperwork wouldn't have messed up, something would have gone too quickly where I'm not as successful or there's something missing. Do you understand? So for me, I think this is in a sense good. Do you understand it?
I do understand. The police have not given us very much information.
That's
and
okay.
when we tried to get information, they basically told us that there is no officer on the case right now. And
But the
so
thing,
we've been
but the
kind of
thing is,
upset about it.
Yeah, that's okay. I would put that aside right now. It could be because they don't have anyone special enough, and maybe they made some special requests. Because I've worked in that kind of stuff, and I'm no pro in it. I'm going to tell you that. But they do make me feel this will be looked at somehow. Sometimes we feel impatient with that because we want answers. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to get answers, especially if there's an ongoing criminal investigation. The last thing they want to do is that information getting out so that it spoils that investigation. So the thing is, as much as, and I'm not siding with anyone, it's just that I've worked a lot with this type of stuff. And the thing is, it's to understand that, is to have a little patience around it. How long has she been gone?
Since June.
Okay, so I understand. But the thing is, it's just to have a little patience. It doesn't mean that nothing's being done. It could be that there's different things going on with it. You know what I mean? So they're right. They probably don't have someone specifically, but if information's coming in, trust me, they're pooling that and they're going to be investigating it. Anything that comes in for those types of crimes, they if there's reasonable and probable grounds to look at it, they would, unless it's like a clear-cut case, it's closed type thing. You know what I mean? They do make me feel sometimes, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you just got an answer you don't like, and I'm not talking about the police, but they make me feel you're pissed off about something too, very specifically. I'm sorry. And the thing is, I feel like I yelled at someone. So last 3, maybe 4 days. I don't know if you can relate to that, but they're laughing about this. So I don't know if this, I don't know why. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I have to tell you what I'm feeling, right? So who yelled at who 3, 4 days ago?
3, 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I freaked out at my cousin for doing something that she thought was going to help, but I just didn't think was going to help.
That's right.
And my pregnant daughter, she's always freaking out too, so I'm not sure.
No, but they make me feel you growled at someone. You barked a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was definitely me then.
Yeah. They make me feel it was to do with them or around their situation. Do you understand? So that's what I'm thinking. 3, 4 days ago, tops. It's not much more than that, because if you did, I'm on drugs. Okay. So they talk about that. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the way I feel. It's in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about 3:05 p.m. So then when they talk about that, they talk about like growling, but it's the intention they feel really good about. Do you understand? So they make me feel sweet about it. So I wouldn't be too mad. And the thing is, I think she's afraid of you. Do you understand?
Who?
Well, I think whoever you growled at has that like, oh, I just got bit.
Oh,
do you understand?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. So they make me feel a little bit scared to approach you. So I would open the door, and just leave it there. Chalk it up to like shit happens. You've been under a lot of duress. Okay?
Yeah.
Need family right now. Maybe not a good idea, but that's what I mean. People getting all involved, trying to do all their little own investigations. Sometimes that makes things worse. So you have to let them do their job. Seriously, you do. You have to let them do their job. And then if you feel that you're not getting ahead, contact someone. Go in and discuss it with them and tell them why you feel this way. I think that's the best way to do. And instead of just yelling and screaming, you just want to be heard. If not, write a formal letter to them and keep a copy of it and tell them that you want these issues addressed, or you'd like to understand why they're not, but give it just a little bit more time. Okay?
Okay.
They make me feel good. Okay? So for me, I'm good. Now, who had the really bad lungs?
My dad, he had lung cancer when he passed.
It was bad. I'm sorry. Couldn't breathe. And then who had the oxygen or the life support?
I believe that was my grandmother.
Is that on your mom's side?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Because if you said dad, I'm not getting that. Okay. And it could be on your dad's side, but that's not who I'm getting. But that's around you quite a bit lately too. So they make me
Good.
feel happy. Yeah. I think you just made sauce day before yesterday or something red. Mm-mm-mm. So
Yes.
yeah. So they make me feel they were there. Oh, I'm always tasting it. And I rinse the spoon in between. So they make me feel it was really good, whatever you made. So good for you.
Sloppy Joes.
Oh, was it? But it was like a red
Yeah.
sauce and it was so
Yeah.
good. And I don't know if you're the one that gets the garlic parmesan sauce, garlic parmesan or something, or parmesan herb, or
Yes.
but they talk about this parmesan herb spice or something, and they make me
Yeah,
feel,
I always add it.
yeah, and they talk about that specifically, but it looks like out of a spice jar, like not just like parmesan cheese, you know what I mean? And they
Yes.
taste so freaking good. Oh my god, it makes it saltier. So they make me feel really good.
That's
And I
so
don't know if you're the
funny.
one that was fantasizing about the ice cream cone maybe 2 days ago, but you didn't have it. So they make me feel that you should go out and have your ice cream cone. Okay?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. You
So
didn't
does
have.
my niece actually come around her sons a lot?
Oh yeah.
Because we noticed that her youngest son is constantly like staring off and he'll start like yelling and he'll be like, Mama, Mama. And we're like, what's going on here, dude?
But you know what? They do. They absolutely do. Children do see spirits. Not all of them, but a lot of children do. I know I did. And the thing is, it's to not play into it, especially when they're young like that, but just to look around or take photos, see if you see orbs, enlarge them, see if you see pictures, you know? What kind of ice cream
Okay.
did you want? Was it chocolate?
Yes.
Why didn't you have it?
I don't know. I was just like, maybe not today. And then I just kind of left it.
She says you should have had ice cream. Yeah. Did you lose an earring too, just like a few days ago? Or lose, I think it's an earring or an earring. It's something to do with like I misplaced or I lost my earrings, but they talk about that too. So just to let you know.
Earring.
Yeah,
I
because it's,
lost the backing to an earring.
oh, okay. Well, if you did, because it's just like a few days ago, they make me feel something to do with losing an earring. But if you lost the backing, for me, they were around too, but it's not that long ago. You have better things coming, honey. Deep breath in, release and let go. Okay, so just release and let it go. You know what you would really, really benefit from is hypnotherapy for anxiety. Download yourself like a session and just like, relax. You're really, really wound up.
Yeah, I am.
You are.
Definitely.
No, you are. You're ready to bite someone's head off. It's like you're not yourself. No, I'm serious. You're not yourself. You're trying to be
Yeah,
like
definitely
wonderful
not.
and everything, but you are not yourself. You're not. I will tell you that. You haven't been for a bit, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, do something about the heartburn too, damn it. Because the thing is for me, like last week or the week before there, you're feeling it, went away for a bit, but for me, it's gonna come back. So watch your heartburn, okay?
Okay.
Just a little bit, sweetie. But I want to thank you so
All
much for
right.
coming on.
Thank you so much. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
Take care of yourself and let them do their job.
I will.
Okay, sweetie. But if you have a complaint, talk to them about it and explain what your feelings are. Communication's your best thing, okay?
Thank you.
I'm sure they're going to try to find some kind of resolve to all of this. Big hugs to you, sweetheart. My heart
Thank
goes
you,
out to
darling.
you. Take care. Thanks for coming on.
Thank
Bye.
you.
There we go. Oh my God. That was exhausting.